I can't say I remember talking about this, but every streamer has their own personality. Every YouTuber has their own personality. Honestly, I haven't found mine yet. That's why the majority of my stuff is commentary list because it's just like way easier. I will say, as a personality attitude, uh, I watch a lot of the heavy hitters of the YouTube community, being Berleezy, Corey Kenshin, right? I watch them. Yes, I watch them. You know, I'm not saying I want to 100% copy their exact flow, right? It's not what I want to do. If I could find myself in the middle ground of both of those streamers, have the or no the charisma of Corey Kenshin and the comedy commentary style like gameplay of Berleezy, I think it'll be cool. I don't play too much games with commentary, so it's kind of hard to do that. They're like my two favorite content creators. That's why I even bring it up. They're not the reasons why I started YouTube. Um, Shout out Noah J456 is the reason why I even started streaming. He is nowhere near what I do as YouTube, as he does Call of Duty, zombies mainly, right? And I watched a lot of them, way back 2015, 2016, right? The Smith Plays, Mr. Dalek JD, Mr. Ralph Waffles, right? All the Call of Duty YouTubers. Because honestly, I look up to them. I look up to them, right? And mainly just Noah J456 and the Smith Plays. I watched them for at the time they weren't doing too much custom zombies. I don't even know what the Smith Plays does custom zombies anymore because I haven't watched them in a while. But for the most part, they were just playing zombies, and I loved zombies, especially when I didn't have the maps themselves or myself. So it was always fun to watch other people play it, you know. And I don't have some depressing story like, oh, they brought me through a dark time or whatever, like how some people do. But I enjoyed my time watching them, and it really gave me passion. And it was like, originally I wanted to be a sheriff, believe it or not. Uh, but after I started watching them, it was like, I want to be a gamer, a YouTuber who plays Call of Duty, you know, zombies even. And so I started playing a lot of Call of Duty zombies, whether it be the mobile version. I can't believe I fell for that again. Whether it be the mobile version on Android or the actual Call of Duty zombies. I wanted to play it. I was there for that. So when I play Call of Duty now, or when I used to play Call of Duty since I don't anymore, it was mainly only zombies. Everybody's like, there's other features. I'm like, there is. But zombies is the one for me. I thank them for that, for getting me into zombies, and wanting me to, or just kind of inspiring me to give the passion into just playing or just making a YouTube. And while I said I don't do zombies now, I don't really play zombies. And this channel is entirely fighting game for most part. Just know that they're the reasons why I even do this in the first place. Like, they were my main inspirations. I appreciate them for that. As for how I end up turning to the FGC, I just play a lot more fighting games within these past like 6-7 years, right? Like, I've always played zombies and I've always played fighting games, but I started to love playing fighting games a little bit more. And uh, hopefully in the future, one day, I want to be known in the FGC. It's a tall ask, I know that, but I do have a dream to essentially become the next Sonic Fox. It's ridiculous when you think about it, but they're so good at fighting games that whenever I used to look up tournaments for like Mortal Kombat, Injustice, they're the ones I found highlights of. Best of Sonic Fox, Sonic Fox versus them, high level gameplay, uh, Injustice, top 3 or top 8, the grand finals and all that. It was mainly Sonic Fox. That's why it's like, man, fighting games are cool, and I always played them. I always love them. So that's why I do fighting games now. Essentially, I know it's gonna take a long time, and I'll probably never get to be on their level, but I want to be like that. This is how it is, you know. Want people to, when they see my name when they're playing online, is, oh man, it's Rocket House, you know. It's, there's gonna be a good one, or oh no, it's Rocket House. He's too good, you know. I don't want to let fame get too into my head, but I want to be popular in name as how Sonic Fox is, and have my own skill. You know, I don't play all the games they play. You know, I didn't play Skullgirls. I played a little bit in Injustice 2. I don't have the new Mortal Kombat, but I do play Mortal Kombat, right? And it's kind of that, but I mainly play Demon Slayer, right? That's what you guys come and see anyways. For the titles I do play, right, like Demon Slayer, well, who knows? I could be the Sonic Fox of Demon Slayer. I could be, right? And I don't need to be like Sonic Fox. That's not what I want is to be labeled one of the best, right? Not even like the number one best. I can handle being not the number one best because that is into order. But I want to be a number one best, you know, a true professional and not just a self-proclaimed professional. But yeah, you know, that's a little bit of insight on why I want to stream and why I want to make these videos, right? My goals, aspirations. It's essentially just that simple. And I hope that you guys will one day, you know, you'll join me on this and hope make it a reality. You know, that your support, your well, yeah, basically your support, it'll help guide me in the direction towards of where I want to see myself. You know, I look forward to that day too, because I have faith that you guys have faith in me and making fighting game content that you do want to see. And of course, I don't mean to, I guess, I don't know the right term for this. I'm not trying to say Sonic Fox is the only uh, god at fighting games. I watch a lot of other people who play fighting games, you know. Listen, names Justin Wong, Punk the God, uh, just to give a few off the top of my head, right? What I'm trying to say is, from based on from what I've seen and all that, everybody has a lot of respect for Sonic Fox because of, well, his skill. I'm saying I want to be skillful too for people to recognize, oh, that's Rocket House. Even if I don't attend tournaments or not as much tournaments in the future, right? Off of just putting my name out there through YouTube, right? Let's just say. I want that to happen. That's all I'm saying, guys.